Well, Cowboys Nation, I ain't done this in a while, but prepare for a little bit of a rant during this video. Viewer discretion is advised.
How about them Cowboys?
Angry Cowboys fan, born to battle. Hey, hey, storm just means we never sell. America's team through thick and thin. Hey, hey, when the sun shines bright, that's where we win. Angry Cowboys fan.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. And Cowboys Nation, I'm bringing y'all another video from the guys over on ESPN's Get Up, of course. The reason why I'm bringing you this video is to go on a little bit of a rant. And I just want to warn you ahead of time. In this segment, Mike Greenberg, Dominic Foxworth, Adam Schefter, and Kyle Brandt stand on the stage and do what they do every single day. And that's talk about the Dallas Cowboys. What's going on with George Pickett's contract situation? Is George Pickett going to be happy? Did you hear what Dak Prescott said during his charity event? Are the Dallas Cowboys good enough to make it to the Super Bowl? Is the Dallas Cowboys a Super Bowl contender? Can this defense lead the Dallas Cowboys to a championship? Will this be the year that Dak Prescott gets it done and gets the Cowboys to a championship? Lord have mercy, ESPN. Can you go one day without talking about the Dallas Cowboys and the Super Bowl? Can they go one day without propping up the Dallas Cowboys in the offseason only to shit on them in January? So we're going to take a listen to the two clips that I got for y'all, and y'all know what we're going to do after that. We're going to come back and unpack this Raw and Uncut and this rant. So, Angry Cowboys fans, let's take a listen to the first clip from the guys over on Get Up yet again.
It's that time of year, y'all. We get excited about the Cowboys. Look at that O-line. All those Tylers protecting Dak, and they have two incredible receivers. Obviously, the rushing game is good. There's no reason to be concerned about this offense at all. This offense has a chance to be the best in all of football because of their talent and their experience and coming back again with the same head coach. But the defense is where the question marks are. They had Quentin Williams last year. They added Rashawn Gary to it. They brought in a new defensive coordinator. The question is, can this defense get to like mediocre or better? Because last year, they were the worst. Like actually, literally, the worst defense in football.
We know this already, Dominic. What the hell are you telling us that we didn't know already, that you didn't tell us yesterday? You see, Cowboys Nation, this is the reason why Cowboys fans get so much hatred, why they get so much of a bad rap. This is the reason why everyone says that we say, you know we're going to the Super Bowl, right? It's because these networks can't go one segment without talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Like I said, I might crash out during this video. Now let's go ahead and get into the second clip so we can come back and unpack this Raw and Uncut.
Yeah, get to 16. We got a chance.
There are no questions. Ask Cowboys fan. Christian Parker, the new defensive coordinator. They drafted Caleb Downs. They've answered all your questions. It's a brand new defense. The Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. Nick,
of course.
Where have you been?
Super Bowl!
They are back. The star. Jerry, we're loving it.
Well, you bring up Christian Parker as defensive coordinator, and they get back a healthy DeMarion Overshawn at linebacker. And don't sleep on the safety that they signed, Jalen Thompson, who they really like as well. So there are a lot of defensive reinforcements. The defense was playing better at the end of the last year, which isn't saying all that much, but they were better. And I think this team could be dangerous.
What did Jason McCourty say? What did he say, Cowboys Nation? Did you hear what he said? The Cowboys are what? Man, let's go ahead and roll this stuff. Y'all ready for this Raw and Uncut and this crash out? Y'all ready? Let's get it. Get ready for the Angry Cowboys fans, Raw and Uncut.
I'm being keeping it real. They keep it real. That's real.
All right, Cowboys Nation. This marks the second day in a row where Get Up has talked about the Dallas Cowboys making it to a Super Bowl or being Super Bowl contenders. I know it's the second day. Why? Because I made a damn video on it yesterday. If you haven't watched it, by all means, go check it out. But this is ridiculous, Cowboys Nation. How many times can you make the same video while recycling the title? Whether it's, can the Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl? Or are the Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl contenders? It's the same damn video. I swear, Cowboys Nation, the 3 and 4 letter networks are a better hype man than Flavor freaking Flav. It's like these guys get on the set and they talk big about the Dallas Cowboys before the preseason in hopes of the Dallas Cowboys collapsing during the season so that they could just wag their finger and talk about the damn drought and how we couldn't get it done. Rival fan bases talk about the Dallas Cowboys fan cycle. What y'all need to be talking about is the cycle that the talking heads keep putting you through. Rival fans talk about how the Dallas Cowboys fan base say, you know we're going to the Super Bowl, right? All the damn time, when it's the talking heads perpetuating this narrative every freaking offseason. This is pathetic, Cowboys Nation. At least if you're going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys, talk about how a particular player can help their respective side of the ball. If you're going to talk about Caleb Downs, talk about how you feel Christian Parker will help his game and where Coach Parker will have him playing a majority of his snaps. Talking about the Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl chances is a little played out, if you ask me. While on social media, Eagles fans are still posting about that top 10 quarterback ranking ESPN put out, the same station keeps bringing up the Dallas Cowboys and them making it to a Super Bowl. Kyle Brandt actually spoke during this segment too. I didn't clip it out, but if you watch that clip, the sarcasm that he was speaking, the guys on the crew of Get Up thought that he was actually excited to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know if they actually watched Good Morning Football when Kyle Brandt was on the damn show, but Kyle Brandt always joked about how ESPN talks about the Dallas Cowboys, the New York Yankees, as well as the Los Angeles Lakers. It's ad nauseum, Cowboys Nation. Now you got me, a Dallas Cowboys fan, wanting them to shut the hell up because at this point, I feel like they're saying this to jinx the Dallas Cowboys from ever winning a Super Bowl championship. Remember, the views aren't in us winning a championship. The views are in the crash and burn either during the season or in the playoffs. They know that misery loves company, and when the Dallas Cowboys crash and burn, everybody's happy except for Cowboys Nation. They get the views from Cowboys fans defending the star, and they also get the views from every other fan base who loves to see the Dallas Cowboys lose. It's a win-win scenario for the 3 and 4 letter networks. 6-7. And the reason why I feel that these takes are just run-of-the-mill takes and they don't do any digging to give us insight is because you don't hear names like Kobe Durant or Jayshon Barham or Malachi Lawrence. All you hear is Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, and Caleb Downs. Occasionally you'll hear Quinnen Williams, but other than that, it's the names that gets the most clicks, the most recognition. They'll speak about the additions on the defensive side of the ball, but they won't go into detail as to how those additions will be handled, how they will fit in a Christian Parker scheme. I haven't seen them talk about who they feel will make the 53-man roster yet. And speaking of the 53-man roster, I will be making a video on my predictions on who will make the 53-man roster, so make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and take a look out for that video, all right? But anyway, I honestly feel that people get sick of the Dallas Cowboys because of shit like this. ESPN and FS1 are Cowboy repellent to new fans. They see how much they talk about the Dallas Cowboys. In turn, they see how much hatred the Dallas Cowboys fan base receives, and some don't want no parts of it. Also, can they allow training camp to just start before they start jinxing the Dallas Cowboys with all this Super Bowl talk? Can we see who we actually got on the damn roster and if he has the ingredients to go the distance for the team? Can we see how Christian Parker will command and lead this defense before we automatically put the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC Championship game? It's not that far away, Cowboys Nation. It's not that far away, talking heads. Training camp is only 8.5 days away. Can you give the Super Bowl talks a damn rest until we see what the team looks like out on the field? I'm pretty sure that every single team has Super Bowl sugar plums dancing in their heads after the draft. It's when them pads come on that will let you know who actually has a shot at making it to the dance, much less a Super Bowl. And that makes me think about another thing, Cowboys Nation. Can we focus on making it back to the damn playoffs before we worry about the Super Bowl, please? We haven't even been to the playoffs since 2023. Since that time that we were talking about making it to the playoffs, ways we could circumvent the NFC playoff picture and make it. And then we got our teeth kicked in by the Green Bay Packers. Can we even make it to the dance so we can have a shot at going on a run? People talk about the standard in Dallas, but for the last 2 years, the standard hasn't been met, Cowboys Nation. Can we focus on meeting the standard of making it to the playoffs before we talk about a Super Bowl? I'm sorry, Angry Cowboys fan family, but this is what you get when the angry comes out of the Angry Cowboys fan. I'm just sick and damn tired of being the butt of the joke that the talking heads continuously perpetuate and set up year after year after year. So instead of making these topics like the Dallas Cowboys are real Super Bowl contenders or the Dallas Cowboys are back, how about we talk about how the Dallas Cowboys can rebound from the season that we had in 2025? How about the talking heads talk about how we can make this defense more aggressive and more dominant? As I've noticed on YouTube, the X's and O's, they get fewer clicks than the drama and the crash out will get. This is why they're getting all their clicks, Cowboys Nation. So talking heads, I know talking about the Dallas Cowboys gets you all the clicks and the views that your little heart desires. But can you do some actual football commentary? Can you stop peddling narratives that get tossed in our face every time our team doesn't do it at the end of the year? It's like you're writing a check that the Dallas Cowboys haven't been able to cash in over 30 years. Allow the Cowboys to write their own damn checks while you break it down on Get Up. Stop trying to predict the damn future, Get Up. I guess they won't stop because the only ones that will get heckled when they're wrong are Cowboys fans. But like I said before, people will hate watch the Dallas Cowboys hoping that they're wrong so that they can feel right by rubbing our damn faces in it come January. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. Cowboys Nation, my apologies on the crash out, but I had to get this off my chest. I know this wasn't an X's and O's type of video, but it needed to be said. But what do you think? Should Cowboys Nation even be contemplating a Super Bowl so early in the process? Y'all know how we do. We always talk about it in the comment section. If you're digging this content and you want to help get it out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans, drop a like on this video, share it with anybody that you know is a Dallas Cowboys fan. And if you're on your mobile device and you haven't used them up yet, make sure you hype this video. Doing so will help get the word out to Cowboys Nation. They'll come over to the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel and want to become Angry Cowboys fans themselves. And if you are DC for life and you wish these talking head shows would just shut the hell up and let action speak louder than words, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you don't miss anything from the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel. Plus, if you're into Madden 26, College Football 27, or Mortal Kombat talk, check out my other YouTube channel, the Angry Gaming Fan YouTube channel. I'll make sure I put the link to that as well as the gamer tag in the description. I'm sorry for crashing out, Cowboys Nation, but how many times can a damn network recycle the same clips and get days worth of content out of it? The more I see these talking heads do this, the more I thank God that we have content creators from different teams of different sports around the world giving y'all classy commentary. In another 10 years, there will be no need for this recycled garbage, Cowboys Nation. Remember, you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. Hope you had a great start to your week, and I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.